My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest. I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying? Huh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong.
What can you tell me?
Did Haskell not lay it out? Minister Davenport said he'd summon...
In my experience, most
Well...
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the...
Every time I close my... I'm in this door, the trickle becomes rain. There.
What can you tell me about the town meet?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit.
A very good day to you, madam.
Yep.
Me again.
So I see.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have I should have gone when I had the chance.
A very good...
You're optimistic.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport? Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. And Taya, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one. Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea? Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Three blind mice, see how they run. Three blind mice, see how they run. See how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No. Antea!
You will suffer like I do!
We are not your enemy. Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I wanted. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell? I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it. Where am I? Damn it. What am I doing here? God, fella, now's not the time.
Away with you! Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing? Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Away with you! I've warned you!
God, what is happening? What? Antea? This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you.
Where am I?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here. Lead me to you. Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there? Hold on, I'm coming. Right here, my love, right here. Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me.
Come. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea! You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tide did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, you joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals. I feel something close.
Have some of that!
We can fight them together. We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better. Things will get better.
That Spectre. It's heading for that corpse. Think you could take on a ghost? Watch out. Spectre possession. Look to me.
Region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them. Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
I have another in sight.
Stay put. stay down.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That. And the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was. I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods.
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No. No. 'Tis an...
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it. You might be able to...
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scotch dragoon. It smells almost as bad. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying. I feel a draft.
Do you see that? It looks like... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Imaradas en tus.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up. Leave me be! God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me! I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
Getting serious.
You'll get it next time. Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger. Even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping? Marked by...
One nightmare. Always the same.
Would you care to share them?
No!
You're exhausted. Would you...
No.
Farewell to you.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Yes, still disgusting.
The ghost is not far. You know what to do to make it appear.
Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost. In mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round.
Jacob looks exhausted.
We barely slept. Goosebumps. Tremors on the backbone. Felt like we were being watched. Felt like...
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the...
Some winters now. But this one... It never ends. No way out. No way in. We were alone. Not an animal in sight. Know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest. Look, we kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Benedict lingers. End his suffering. Face the truth.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, Do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now. Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside. No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
I tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Is that settled?
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Let's go back to the bridge. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains. That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align? Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better. Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
So we find another way. Stupid country.
When we get back to New Eden Town, you can make a complaint.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else. No way through here neither, far as I can see.
That specter's looking for a body.
Did you feel that?
It's close. There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
The right words of power may force the nearby specters to show themselves.
Now the past is mine to see. Reveal your true self.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Shite on there.
Ask for help if you need it.
Hey, that's your face.
I can help. Standing by.
Down, boy.
Blasted pest! Yes.
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
right?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name is Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, no, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. A bone walker. It's
Shite! You can do it.
How?
Please.
Look to me. Signs of life ahead.
is not good. This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Banisher, you made it. Come up. Come up. I wish a word with you. So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Newsmith? Anything to Thickskin?
Aye. We're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
Aye, I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right, got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dream.
Might be the hunger, might be the fear, but we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howled.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask?
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stick.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lind's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze. Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us. This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside.
Anyone home?
It's empty.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well, and she also seems to be out of her mind. Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
I want to know where she learned to write so well. Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine, all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we would have saved. Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook. The forge is heavily stained.
Damn it. Oh. Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled. Oh well. Ain't you a sight?
Red McCraith, ma'am, the Banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thick-Skin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
Could he have gone out in search of material?
Doubtful. He's exhausted. He doesn't sleep. He works day and night. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
So, what's the chatter?
Bad news travels faster than good.
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I like her. She's different from her sister. Sensible, watchful. When she speaks, I listen.
How's life about the place?
We're doing our best to make things work. The beast is worrisome, 'tis true.
What think you of thick-skinned...
She ain't perfect, that's for sure. She cares for us. Why else would she shield us from the base?
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Heath.
Welcome.
I have a feeling about the bed. A ghost left a blurred fragment of its memory.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nam falas.
No. No. No, yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed like he was fighting the earth. An echo whispering to me.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
No blacksmith, and no tools.
Could he have taken them with him?
That drill bit is dull as a hammer.
There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's finish here and see if the trail leads to our blacksmith.
These nails look brittle. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Haskell chose the blacksmith for his mastery, but the work is poor.
So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it. A moment.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
A ghost haunts Fortune Heaton and his smithy too.
Aye, but whose?
Hogging all the fun.
Pray for me, Saint Joseph, pray for me, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Sit down.
Can I join in too?
Come out. To see.
Are they gone?
I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. Forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe, no. I would never hurt her. Yes, they told me to hurt her. Maybe I'd have hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result. I heard you praying. I thought I recognized the text.
You did? Sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought they sounded Catholic.
Oh, well, just Coincidence? Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nellie. Was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
Not my business. I won't tell a soul.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. Thank you.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us. I see the blacksmith has gone.
You made it back safely. No more wolf trouble, I take it.
No. Thank the Lord.
What's the good word round here? Or the bad, for that matter?
What would you like to know?
What are your thoughts on thick-skinned new Smith?
She leads us well enough, but she should listen to her sister. She's headstrong. It's not good for folk. There's a beast in the woods. People are afraid. I'm afraid. We need protection.
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
You know something? When I was a boy, my parents fought all the damn time. Couldn't Kate and Thickskin remind me of my parents? I can't wait to get...
I'll take my leave.
Farewell, Banisher.
Let's see where the back door leads.
Spectral stains heading deeper into the woods.
Odds are there's a blacksmith's flatter at the end of the trail.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
He's no blacksmith, he's lying. We sent him home, I hope he's no danger to Nellie.
Hogging all the fun.
Have some of that. Stay put.
The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
I sense a trap.
I sense an echo.
All right then, let's trigger the trap. Right. Back to business. One less to worry about.
Can I join in too? Think you could take on a ghost?
I knew it.
That's enough, Nellie. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does. What do you want to do?
Our lovebirds killed a man with his own hammer.
We should talk to his ghost.
Show yourself.
All mine.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. All mine. The bastard stole them.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife. She was no one. A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer. You You've been so...
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
What?
I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
You're the bastard that murdered his mother. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet, and I'm concerned for their safety. Something's concealed.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
Focus, Red.
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did.
Hush! Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McCraith, you're back!
I am. And with me comes the truth. I'm afraid your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
But it certainly was convenient.
Aye. For once, the cards fell in my favour. Arthur Carty was dead and gone. I mean, I did take part in the man's murder. But I tell you then that he deserved it. And I'll tell you the same now.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the...
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor. And
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do?
Nellie Heaton, you murdered your husband to find freedom, but instead unleashed his vengeful ghost upon you and the man who stole his name.
Where is the justice in this?
I'm not here to bring justice. I'm here to end a haunting.
What claim have you on me? You're no better than Fortune Heaton. A pox on you. A pox on men and their cowardice.
Yes. A pox on us all.
Beneath the tyranny of bad men, I lived. By it I now die.
No, 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 no! My friend! My dear friend! Away with you! Get out of my sight! Murderer! Out!